Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and Part 9 of my Malus Darkblade campaign, where we've got the Dwarf Swarm. Once again, the Dwarves are swarming. They're all over the place. God damn it! God damn. And Tweedledum and Tweedledee have completely failed to manage to do anything. However, this army is a bit shit, so hopefully we should be able to deal with it. Girathon, you're over there. You're doing stuff. That's fine. Oh, we've got all these units which I just haven't been recruited. Oh, that's a Scourge on a Chariot. I could recruit that and put that in. Would that count?
Darkblade.
Maybe. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in a second. So we've taken Black Iron Mine. We've got Karak-Azul. I need to keep hold of Karak-Azul, but the dwarves are all over me. So if and here comes Aleth. No, come on, Aleth. Aleth, be cool. Be cool, Aleth. Be cool. Oh, I don't want to lose McLeod's. There can be only one, but maybe it's not him. Well, I wonder if I can peace out with Aleth and be like, look, buddy. No harm, no foul. Just, do a little chest bump. Do a little complex handshake, and then we can be friends. Okay, you're laying siege. Not necessarily the worst thing.
Your conquests strike fear.
Okay, get the fuck out of here. Right. Okay, now.
I grow weary.
Can't reach them in one turn. We can march down and then bop them. However, what's the likelihood that...
My power is yours.
Can we reach the city? Don't know if we can. Right, if we do this...
I grow weary. Kill them.
You're going to run away.
Shut up.
I go into the city. We then have both cities, and you're a bit stuffed. Right, good. Okay, that's how we're going to deal with that. Block them. God damn it, Tweedledum. You're literally the worst. Can you assault them? No, you can't. Fucking...
So much worse.
Yeah, well, absolutely bloody right. Useless bastard. What's the missions we've got? Kill a whole bunch of people, or sack those two places, which we won't be able to do anyway, so that's fine. Okay, public order is fine. It's okay over here. We could get the Scourge on a Chariot.
Demon.
Okay, so I could get rid of you.
I am no puppet.
Get you. Is that going to count? Maybe not. That might not count. I wonder if we does it have to be a particular army, or can we just recruit whatever? Do I need to be here? Probably not. Just get one of those. It says recruit. Maybe we don't need to be in that army. Maybe.
Shut up, demon.
Maybe? Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, we want the iron mining because that will give good stuff. We'll upgrade you. What's going on over here?
Hi, Beastmaster.
Oh, that's a lot of Seaguard.
Hi, Beastmaster.
Yeah, good. Okay, I think we might lose this. To be honest, a lot of people were like, well, why don't you just capture the rest of the province? Like, fuck me, I can barely defend Hagrif, let alone... if I had an army here, maybe, but... I'm going to be honest, if at the point we get surrounded by... I mean, there's two armies here. I just don't think it'd be worth it. I think if you throw too much resources at Hagrif, it's not really worth the effort of keeping it. So, we might lose Hagrif, and if we do... oh well, it's fine. I'm not going to be that bothered about it, to be honest. The main problem is Malekith just seems to be a bit shit. Like, Harganeth has just been running around taking settlements. Malekith is bloody useless. In some ways, it'll be nice not to have to worry about Hagrif, because that'll be like an army I don't have to upkeep. I mean, yes, the money's nice, don't get me wrong, but... hello? Hello, little fellows. Are you trying to get away? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's going to be a good pit of shades from Eva. It's going to get a lot of dwarves in it. As you can see, look at this. She's got at least 4 or 5 units in that mix there. We're also going to drop a Doom Bolt right on top of them as well, just for funsies. Where is Eva? Eva. There. No. Where the fuck is Eva gone? Oh, she's right in them. 12 kills. I mean, okay, she only got 12 kills, but this army is... These units are really, really mint, so they're going to be having a very bad time. Cold One Knight is chasing down some more crossbows. Basically, this is going to be a very, very quick battle. We've got the Doom... There's the Doomfire Warlocks. Doomfire Warlocks just blasting these guys with their hands. Got some naked ladies over here beating up some Longbeards. That's got to be insulting, isn't it? Because, like, the Longbeards are super armoured. They're getting their asses whipped, literally, by a bunch of naked ladies. I mean, that guy just got his head whipped off, so if the ancestors are watching, they've got to at least cringe on that. The Bloodrack Hydra just taking out some rangers over there. Our crossbows just focusing fire on anything left. The last dwarf standing really is the Dwarf Lord, who is surrounded by our Sisters of Slaughter and being beaten up by Cyril's Sneer. And last few crossbows just raining down on the rangers. That's going to see them off. There pops Murderous Prowess. But we don't really need it, to be honest, because the entire dwarf army is either on the run or very, very fucking dead. Well, that's that little problem dealt with. I'm going to take the slaves. Ooh, Black Dragon Egg. What does that do? Is that good? Who got it? Where is it? Equipment gained. Black Dragon Egg. What's it do? Breath attack. Cool. Okay. Excellent. Enchanted item. We may as well give it... Well... You know what? Missile resistance might be quite... You know, let's give it to... Eva.
Pretend I didn't hear that.
I actually didn't hear that. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Right, let's get the Waking, just because I want lying in wait, because that increase to catch underway could prove to be incredibly useful, actually. Let's get Deadly Onslaught for Dominic off of Lord of the Rings, and Eva Longoria is going to have Occam's Mind Razor, and then finally Cyril's Sneer is going to have... I think Cyril's actually pretty useful, to be fair, Malus. I think, you know, not actually too bad. Okay. Another stack there, another stack there. We need to deal with that. But things are fairly under control over here, actually. So that's useful. One turn till we get a Scourge on a Chariot. And potentially one turn until we lose High Grief, because kind of a little bit under siege. Well, not under siege at the moment, but I get the feeling that we will be fairly soon. Might make it harder. Probably just... Well,
Lord of the Wild.
Malekith, what the fuck are you doing?
I am the Witch King.
You're fucking useless is what you are. Come back here and save me, you bastard. You spiky-headed twat. Get back here. God damn it, Matt. Oh, you're such a dick. Okay, Ashridge Mountains. I want defences here. We can't afford them. We'll get the defences soon. What happens if Malekith dies? That's what I want to know. Like, if Malekith gets his ass kicked. Now we're under siege. If Malekith gets his ass kicked, what happens? So, like, can we still do the ritual to the Witch King if the Witch King is, you know, ceased to be? Bad times, basically. Malekith is doing so badly. Like, I can't... He's just dicking about in the middle. He's just, like, up in the top left-hand corner, just warbling around, not doing fucking anything. Oh, God, all right. Sure, why not? I'm kind of half tempted just to, like, break off Malekith, but it feels like that would be a bad decision. Right. Oh, good. Quest successful. Good. So...
Darkblade.
Okay. Maybe we get another... Oh, Witch King's Promise. An entirety of temper at the... Okay. Oh, right. So Okay, so we get 10 provinces. We get free. We get the elixir. Okay, cool.
I am no puppet. My
Good
will
to know.
still remains.
Good to know. Could we ice this guy? Oh my god, Tweedledee. You're literally just fucking awful, aren't you? Can I steal technology?
Hell.
Nope, of course not.
Dark-hearted.
Yeah, and also fucking useless. Specialist.
Shut up, demon!
Let's skedaddle down here. Let's do a little ambush. We'll upgrade this.
Hi, Beastmaster.
I'm kind of tempted to get rid of all these guys because I don't really need them. So let's do that.
To ravage.
Like, he's just there to defend us. He doesn't need to do anything else. That's his life, is just to hold, to keep this side of the pass clear. If we ever go to war with the Greenskins, when we go to war with the Greenskins, that's obviously a bigger problem. But I'll worry about that when that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. So kill Clan Eshin, so we're almost halfway, sort of there. 4 of the 4. I was going to say Dark Elf Port. I was like, shit, that's actually quite difficult to do. Maintain 15 units of these guys. Okay. Which current total 0. Shut up, Ted. Alright, well, that's
Back into the void with you.
it. Back into the void. Back into the void. Right. I think we might lose Hagreef. In fact, I'm pretty sure we are about to lose Hagreef. Never mind. It's not... I'm fairly sure that we've made more money than we would have got if we just sold Hagreef to start off with, so... I still think it was the right decision. Probably should have... I don't know, maybe I should have had like an entire army there. I mean, it's tricky to know. Right, we'll just bop you.
Cain blesses me.
Yeah, that he does. That he does. How the...
Our power is unmatched.
Sort of might good. How the fuck have you got that many fucking armies?
Big arm. What is unthinkable?
Alright, let's come down here and deal with this. Can we block you?
Sorcerer, let them suffer.
Of course we can't. Right, stabby stabby. Finally, a critical success. Jesus, took bloody long enough, didn't it? Jesus. Didn't this used to give... Oh, assassination, 3% chance increase. Yes. Okay, discourage is actually quite good. Extra weapon damage is quite nice. I quite like Dark Venom. So let's go Dark Venom.
I am no puppet.
Right, we're going to get lying in wait so we can intercept dwarves trying to run away.
A headstrong commander.
Because they're cheeky little bastards like that. Let's get a little bit more charge bonus. And Cyril Sneer, you can get more weapon strength, something like that. I also want to give you the Sword of Might. And, you know what, have a Luckstone. Sure.
Their deaths come soon.
We'll move up because I really want to get that settlement, and I get a sneaky suspicion that I probably won't be able to reach it next turn if I don't do that. Ashridge Mountains, we want you to have defences.
The wild speak to me.
Good, glad to hear it. Let's go on Dark Hole, something like that. You know what, Black Roads could actually be really useful here because such a big fucking province. Not that we should have, like, many armies marching through it, but it's better than nothing, is it? Oh, God, that's... Yeah, to be honest, I think had I the one army here, it probably wouldn't have really... Yeah, we're fucked, basically. I don't... So I could have thrown resources at this. I just don't think it would have been worth it. And frankly, at this point, I'm starting to think that Malekith might be fucking dead. I don't know what happens when Malekith dies. Might be fine. Who knows? Well, I guess we're focusing on the expedition because.
Have you grown so tired of cowering?
Hello, what do you want? No, you're not getting a piece. Did he just demand money from me as well? Like, if you give me 100 gold, did he demand or was he offering? I get the feeling he was demanding. Okay, they're confederated. Fine.
Stay away, Zarkan. Nowhere to
Okay,
run.
we'll bop you. Oh, fuck.
Elation in victory.
Fucking Crows of Cain died.
Plunder and fire.
Ah, fucking auto-resolve.
Shut up, demon.
Never mind. Not the end of the world. We can get Slaanesha's Harvesters. Could do that.
No more from
The
you.
Raven Heralds are an interesting unit. Tricky to use, right? They're very, very fragile. They can be quite nasty, but very, very fragile. I feel like this is probably a better option. It's just more use. Right. Of course, you've gone over there.
I command the wind.
Can we block
Death
you?
to the weak.
Oh, for once, we've actually friggin' succeeded.
Not shame my clan.
Holy balls. Holy balls. Let's make you a specialist. Something like that. We'll bring you over here to help out. Something like that. We could... Can I get the Harpy Roost here? Oh, you know what? Let's get the Altar of Cain. And I'll probably get the Dread Mance as well. You're going to stay there. We've got damaged buildings here. Let's repair that. Oh, tricksy fucking dwarves. Pain tolerance. I mean, the melee defense is quite nice. It's not the worst thing to have. Let's grab that. Okay, let's get Devastating Charge. Again, 150 charge, which means when you hit someone, they fucking know it. The Withering is pretty good against dwarves because just cuts down the armor that you have to deal with. Further, again, so more weapon strength. We've got the entire province, so let's go with... is there anything that gives us bonuses? Ambush success chance. Probably not that useful. Let's just grab Public Order then, just to try and maintain it. What have we got going on over here? Public Order as well. Let's get tax rate instead. And we've got Public Order here as well. Public Order's fine though. We could, well, actually, we could do this, couldn't we? Income from post-battle loot plus 5% faction-wide. I think that's probably more useful. There is a slave decline rate, but to be honest, I'm sending slaves to Dragon Isles anyway, where they're making me over 2k. Tasty, tasty slaves. Come in mint and vanilla and raspberry flavour. Right, that's four armies. Yeah. Well, you know, it was good while it lasted. Ouch. Oh well. I mean, if Malekith had done well, maybe if I'd had an army there, I would have been able to support him, and then he would have been doing better, but... To be honest, against 4 armies from Aleth, I don't think much would have stopped that. I think I was basically a little bit screwed from the get-go. Where are you going? You're just going to run... You're just going to do some raiding, are you? Okay. Okay, that's fair. Oh, Pharos. No. Oh, well.
Stay away.
Never mind.
Zarkan.
Who the fuck are you? No, it's the yellow beast men. Do I want to kill these guys? I feel like Well, they do quite like me. Can I have an non-aggression pact? Will you give me some money? I mean, the other option is I just kill them.
All life must end.
That's okay. Well, as soon as that succeeded, we'll kill him.
Stay away, Zarkan.
I don't think we really need.
Glory to Cain.
Right, let's bop them.
Your servitude
Take
will
the
be
slaves. That's all
Shut
good.
up, demon.
Let's. If we go here.
Shut up, demon.
Shut
They
up,
will
you.
suffer.
Grief. You go there. Can we assault the army? Failed, but at least you guys are getting a little bit less shit. So there is that.
My power is yours.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much power, but thanks. Let's go public order just to help out a little bit. I do want the iron smelter, so let's get the iron smelter. I think we've got iron over here as well, haven't we? We do. That could be very useful.
Beasts of belligerence.
That could be very useful. Now, if we go to war with the greenskins, ideally, I need... How does Khalida quite likes me?
What would you have of me?
Can I have an non-aggression pact?
You fool!
Oh, all right. Well, what about military access?
No!
All right. How about I don't give you any money because I don't have any. What don't you like? It's just going down. Just I was a great power. Maybe I was more of a great power when I had Hagreef, and now I'm less so. Never mind. Not the end of the world. More speed. Income from slaves would be quite nice. Income from settlement buildings. Let's go for income from slaves, because I think that's what I was looking at anyway. So let's get let's make this. Oh, the useless bastards! I mean, honestly, you enslave someone, you whip them daily, and they just don't have much of a work ethic. It's disgusting. God damn it. Okay, I think Malekith might be fucked. I'm going to be. I'll level with you. I think Malekith might be a little bit in trouble. What I'd be interested in seeing actually is if Alith and Hagreef, not Hagreef, Harganeth have made friends, because they've been killing me and Malekith for quite a while, so they might actually be buddy-buddy with each other. For the moment. Okay, Clark is dead. That's not great. Okay. Oh, we've got another degenerate kettle drummer. In fact, we've got quite a few degenerate kettle drummers. I think my quest for the blade might be fucked, because someone said something about that Beastmen faction that was popping up, and that if it dies before you get the Scourge on a chariot, basically you can't complete the quest. So I think what's happened is that faction's died, and now I don't have the quest to come. Hopefully they will fix that.
If you are not of Nagaroth, you are the enemy.
But yeah, it's a bit shit. No, they don't like each other. I mean, to be fair, they are Dark Elves and High Elves. They do like the war with Nagaron, though, so there is that. I mean, despite the fact that we lost Hagreef, it's not actually caused that much of a problem, has it?
Left of me.
My
Okay.
skills are yours. Let them suffer.
Block, fail. Can you stab this guy? Critical success! Oh, Tweedledee, you're actually starting to, You're actually starting to, what's the word? Like, redeem yourself. That's the one. You're redeeming yourself. Okay, Spike Peak.
Get out of my head, damn you!
Just take some paracetamol, that's what I do. Alright, well, at least, you know, the High Elves aren't going to bother me too much for the moment. I can generally sort of just do my own thing down here in the south. So that's nice. We might have a lot of greenskins to kill by the looks of it. Looks like the greenskin swarm is real. Oh, interesting. So Khalida's declared war on Teotika, the Last Defenders, and Karak Zorn. I wonder if maybe we can go and help her out. Could be an option. Because the greenskins are currently busy with the Border Princes, and I guess the other dwarves. Are you raiding me? You didn't run away.
Fire in my soul.
You did not run away.
Din of war.
Come here.
Blood for Cain's cup.
Right, bop you. Probably should have fought that. Did not. We're not going to replenish now, are we? Fuck, I'd forgotten about that. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Now, as I don't know if I might have put something, because at the moment I'm in London. Well, not like at this minute. Like the MonstersAbound that is talking to you is not currently in London. However, the MonstersAbound that will be in existence when you do watch this, theoretically, should be in London. So I've had to batch record a bunch of videos. Because of that, it means that anything people say in the meantime, I haven't managed to sort of like fix or comment or do whatever. So supernatural tissue here, actually, it's what I didn't read is for the Lords. Casual replenishment rate 30% for Lords in the Lord's army. Personally, I feel like having 4 Lords and then brackets Lord's army is a little bit confusing, and sometimes I don't have time to read things because obviously I'm talking at the same time, and that's a bit different from just playing the game. But yeah, so that kind of all the time I was whinging about supernatural tissue not healing my army. That's why it wasn't, basically. Let's get. I quite like. Do I want hard to hit? I'm kind of fine with that, actually. I do want some more Cold One Knights in this army. So that could be a thing. I'm tempted to go... Okay, we're level 24. I mean, weapon strength for... So, where does it buff up our ladies? Right, Sisters of Slaughter. So weapon strength, speed, and physical resistance. That is quite nice. Okay. Let's buff up our Cold One Knights. We don't have many at the moment, but we will fix that little problem. Okay, and you are going to get tenacity, I guess. Dominic.
In combat and loyalty.
Yes. He's not bad, is he? You can stimulate growth.
Adequate enough.
And Eva. Enfeebling foe. Just in case. Right, I really want to finish off these dwarves.
No time for this.
Finishing off dwarves. I should have fought that last battle. It was silly not to.
The air is thick with murder.
Let's get more cash. Generally, we're actually pretty good. Now, Khalida is having a bit of... How many settlements does Khalida have? Only 4. She's struggling. Now, we know the group... Right, greenskins. Your strength rank 2. Who's strength rank 1? We haven't met them. Lotherna strength rank 3, but it looks like the dwarves have lost Kazakarak. That's going to make the greenskins quite a threat. A threat that we may have to deal with.
Songs
Well.
shall be written of us.
Good. I mean, I do like a good song.
Sorceress of Grond.
Alright, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, you can come down here. Just keep an eye out for us. I just want to keep an eye on those guys. So we need to replenish, and then we need to come down here and beat up the last of these dwarves. And then what? What's my next maneuver? So I could head south. Rather than attack the greenskins, I could like build my strength up before attacking the greenskins. The only problem with going south is that there's like desert terrain, which I don't really like. But there is also some jungle terrain down there, which I do like. So that could be an option.
I grow weary.
Oh, we can't reach you, Montaigne, can we? What if I go here?
Not push me.
Do that. I mean, it's not much replenishment, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. Let's assault those
Your
units.
command, death to the weak.
Block those guys. Basically, we're going to go and kill them.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Yep. You pretend that. You pretend you didn't hear it. Growth there is fine. Roads only apply to a province they're in, don't they? Oh, I keep forgetting that. I always have the mod that means that roads apply to the entire province rather than the settlement region. Bound by contract. Stalker is not the worst. Assault and Garrison's actually quite useful. Let's do that. I don't think there's a garrison here, is there? No. Right. It should be fairly easy to wipe out this last dwarf faction. I'm hoping they actually try and make a run for it. Because they do, I should be able to kill them pretty easily. Come on, make a run for it, guys. Okay, they didn't make a run for it. Fine, never mind. Just have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Powers are growing.
Savage orcs. Okay, that's not a massive concern for me. I won't worry about that. Could we...
Darkness is spreading.
Assault. No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Right.
I can do this.
Right, let's kill these bastards. However, I'm definitely going to fight this because I know what it did to me last time. So let's fight this, but that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Malus Darkblade campaign.